Kind of Chronicles magazine. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very well. Thank you for allowing us to hear your story and share it and help push this teal movement that you have going on.
Yes. That's what I've been doing all month long.
Well, you've actually been doing it a lot longer than a month because you are actually a survivor and you had to go through it in order to push it in this fashion to bring it forth to us.
Yes, true. Thank you.
Congratulations, and just blessed love unto you and your family.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have on the line Brandi Maxiell, and she is known from the Basketball Housewife series, and she is also married to Jason Maxiell. And as many of you know and are aware, or if you didn't know, now you know, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer at a young age, and she has fought through that and is now bringing forth a movement called Teal, which we're going to go into depth and talk about. And just welcome her, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got that going. Can you share with us how it came about that you even got the diagnosis?
I had all the symptoms that there was for the cancer, as far as like the abdominal, like bloating, the frequent urination, like having to go pee all the time, having to eat every couple of bites, like get full, all of that. Like I had all the symptoms early on. So, and I was very blessed and fortunate that I had those symptoms because I heard not a lot of people get, any symptoms.
Right. And so you went to the doctor and they tell you this information and you're young. You're in your 20s.
I was 24 years old. Normally with people that have this, it's like women that's going, the elderly women or, women that's going through menopause or something like that. So I was really young, but I'm listening to stories, reading stories, and hearing a lot that nowadays, like women are as young as 18 are getting it. So it's crazy.
Wow. And are there any causes of this? I mean, I know you said menopause and things of that nature, but do they have a lot of studies on this?
It's not a lot of studies on it, but it's just, I guess, I don't know. I would think, like, I tried to do everything that that I used to take or do when I was younger, or, when I was before the cancer, and I'm like, could it have been that I was on birth control too long? Could it have been that, were there, I believe that there are signs early on that you choose to dismiss when you know that it's coming or could be a problem or issue or something. I don't know. So I really don't know.
Wow. Well, it's important that everyone get checked out, and you have this movement that you're pushing called Teal. Tell us all about that.
It's Teal is the color. The ovarian cancer awareness month is September, and Teal is their color. And for the whole month of September, I'm supporting the color Teal because that is the color for, the cancer. Every cancer, and I believe sickness, like any illness and stuff like that, they all have like their color and their month as well.
Okay. That's amazing how you just took your reality celebrityism and used it as a platform and turned it into something positive. And you're pushing your movement, and that's very important, and that says a lot about yourself, you being able to come out publicly and get this movement going and bring awareness to that.
Yeah, it was very hard and very difficult. I didn't want to, it took me a long time to even want to talk about it. It took me a long time because I was, without getting so emotional with it, and, because that was my life, So, but I'm happy that I did it, because just hearing other women's stories and what they went through, what they thought, their mothers, their sisters, their cousins, their friends, like, I love hearing that. I don't love hearing the bad, but I love hearing the survivor stories. I love it.
Right. And what were some things that helped you come through this? Because I know it was a physical fight, the fight of your life.
I think more importantly, what helped me come through this was my family. If it wasn't for my family, I don't know what I would have done without them. My family and my husband now, but my fiance at the time, like, they were my biggest supporters. And even when I didn't want them there, because they annoyed me, but I don't know if I could have done it without my mom and without him. They were my biggest supporters. Like, my mom, I feel bad for any mother to have to go through what my mother went through, because I moved back home with her so she could take care of me, and her to see me go through what I went through. I don't know how she did it, because I know I wouldn't have been able to do that. I wouldn't have been as strong as she was. She seen me go through the good, the bad, and all my complications through the cancer, and watching, oh God, I just don't know how she did it, but she did it.
Well, shout out to your mom. She held it down.
I know.
And
she's
that's
the strongest woman I know.
Man, and that's what mamas are. And you're a mama.
Yes.
Right?
I am a mommy, yes.
So tell us about that.
Oh my God, that's probably like the best thing ever. Like, out of all the things that I've done in my life, out of even, being a wife, I love that. I remember getting married, I love that. But like, just giving birth to my baby boy was probably the most memorable thing that I've ever, like, I never thought that you can, like, instantly, like, love someone so fast, so quick. Like, that is like, oh my gosh.
I know what you mean.
My twin, I love him. He's amazing.
Oh, what a joy, and congratulations. And
Thank you.
It seems crazy, but it's almost like a beautiful Disney story. You go through all of this, you get your prince, and he becomes your king, from your fiance to your husband. You beat the odds, and then you guys have a little prince.
Yes.
And then you start the movement, bringing awareness. Look at you. So do you have any other business ventures going? I know you did the reality thing, and you got any shoes or hair lines, or what else do you do?
I have a salon. Me and my mom, we partnered together. We have a salon in Carrollton, Texas, that we've been doing, and I also partner up with Virgin Hair Fantasy. They supply my hair for the show, and so it's, I partner with them, and we're just trying to help a lot of women with, like, we do giveaways for units and stuff, because, cancer is dear to my heart, and I know how expensive it is to find a good wig to make you feel comfortable and confident and still not feel like so sick, because it's one of the first things you lose is your hair. So I partner up with them, and that's pretty much it.
That's what's up. Do you have any future goals with your Teal movement? Things that you want to take it to, travel on the road with it, link up with?
I do. I want to, like, I'm kind of I'm a woman, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I want to, well, I changed that, but I want to just help women. I just want to empower women and just uplift women in the health and the beauty field. I'm not a girly girl, but I am girly enough. I want to have my own makeup line. I want to, because I think I just want to do anything pertaining to that. And anything that I felt where I wasn't secure in, or when I was going through it, I wanted to help it, like makeup. Every woman that's dealing with cancer don't feel beautiful because because of what they're going through. And so I thought of thinking of, a makeup line and giving benefits to ovarian cancer to try to find a cure. I'm already doing the hairline. And I just want to do so much with it. So you just never know what's in store for me.
Well, we're going to keep our lids peeled for that and be ready to spread the word whenever it is you get that popping. And I think it's amazing how you're taking this whole thing and making it positive. And you have allowed it to kind of show you, it really shows you who you were.
Yeah, thank you.
And
it shows who I am and who I was, yes.
And then to reflect that and do such positive things and want to uplift other people, man, it's going to be a blessing to those that have cancer and even those that don't. Because, you're right, as women, it's important that we look a certain way and have that confidence. And especially cancer survivors. So blessed love unto that. Now, just on a day-to-day basis, what you got playing in your CD deck, in your iPod? What's in your car? What you bumping down the block?
Oh my God, I'm into, I wake up and go to sleep to Sam Smith. Like, I'm into his CD right now. I love his CD. Have you heard of Sam Smith?
No.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out.
Okay.
You sing my song, Stay
Push.
With Me?
You go ahead and push Sam Smith right now. Let us know. What's up with Sam Smith?
Sam Smith, he sings our songs, Stay With Me. Oh, it's just, his voice is so beautiful. He's so beautiful. I love this, his CD, and that's what's really that's what I play in my car probably every single day, along with Iggy.
Okay. And if you could recommend a place for people to travel to, get away to, or experience in life, to make it a goal to experience something in life, what would that be?
Anywhere there's a beach. Anywhere there is a beach to just let your hair down and just put your feet in the sand and lay out and reflect on life. Like when I'm down and out, or I'm going too hard, or something's wrong, I always vacate away and I go to a beach, whether it's on the cheaper end, whether it's Miami on a private, private hotel where they have, just go to the water and just listen to the waves, and it's so peaceful.
Okay.
Or Bahamas. Like me and my husband, we're always on the go.
That's what's up. So get some travel time in, y'all, at a beach. And the last thing is, for the young ladies out there, before you're able to hit them off with makeup and get their hair popping, send the little sisters a word that's just, out there trying to figure themselves out.
Oh, little babies, just be yourself. Don't follow behind. Just be yourself. Whatever you feel you want to do it. Don't follow behind the lead. Like I said this earlier before. I feel like Instagram is a blessing and a curse, because you have so many people wanting to look a certain way or feel or be a certain way, and I just feel like it's whatever you feel that makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, when you continuously trying to follow and be like someone else, you're going to be unhappy, and you're left just, it's just a blessing and a curse at the same time. But just be yourself and live life. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
Hey, take it from Brandi. Thank you so much for sharing your story, sharing your laughs and your struggles and things that you went through. And we just wish you well with the Teal campaign.
Thank you so much.
And all of your upcoming endeavors. And shout out to your moms again and everybody out there in Texas at the hair salon as well.
Thank you so much. All
right, you keep in touch, ladies and gentlemen. You're rocking with Iconic Chronicles magazine and 89.5 FM KZCT Valera. All right.